introduction.
My name is Tomohiro Toyotomi. Actually, from today, I'm an average 28-year-old man named Tomohiro Washibetsu. And her name is Midori Washibetsu. Yes, I'll be taken in by her family today. She was the president's daughter of the company I work at. After the end of the year party, I had found her sleeping in my room. Take responsibility, she had said. That was how we met. It was my fault for thinking about liability, and here we are now.
It was a good wedding. Let's go.
Whoa, don't pull my arm like that. After the ceremony ended, and we greeted everyone, we headed home. I was used to her aggressiveness and stubbornness, so I'll be fine. I was thinking that as I sat in the car on the way home. At a red light, something caught my eye. Someone's unconscious?
It's probably a homeless person. Let's go home and spend our first night together.
No, but I know it's almost spring, but would you lie down on a bench like this?
I don't know. Who cares about other people?
The light will turn green soon. I let my thoughts turn frantically. Am I really okay with this? Bossed around by Midori, always being on the safe side. Am I okay living like that? What if that person is really not feeling well? Am I gonna let someone die in front of me again? Gah! Don't think about it, me!
Wait! Tomohiro, where are you going?
I made a decision internally, parked the car, and started running. I'm sorry, I can't let it go.
Huh?
If it's nothing, I'll just apologize to Midori, that's all. Yes, that should have been all. Are you okay? The situation was far worse than I had imagined. Raspy breaths, forehead glistering with sweat, holding her stomach in pain. It was immediately obvious that the woman on the bench was not doing well.
My stomach.
Stay calm. I'll take you to the hospital right now. I carried the woman and opened my mouth to ask for the door to be opened. But...
Hey, are you letting her in this car? You're kidding, right? Just leave it.
No, that's not okay. Even if it's a stranger, I'm sure she'll feel better if someone's by her side.
Stop messing around. It's divorce if you're going to prioritize someone over the president's daughter. You're fired. Are you okay with that?
Midori said all that impatiently, but those were terrible things to say. Of course, I don't want to live if it means I forget how to have a heart. Without thinking, my voice was raised, but I didn't intend to take it back.
I'm okay. Think.
The smile she put on for me crumbled in pain. In the end, I knew things wouldn't be resolved and called an ambulance. After that, a huge fight with Midori.
Apologize for choosing that homeless woman over me.
What do you mean apologize?
On our first married night. I'm going to print the divorce papers, so sign them and get out. You're fired too.
So, we were married for less than a day. What should I do now? I was divorced, kicked out of our house, and had lost my job. I was eventually gonna run the company with Midori, so I had just become a board member. It was easy for them to fire me. The new house was prepared by Midori's family, so it was under her name. I had no claims to it after being kicked out. To tell the truth, I had to put up a front and paid for half of the grand wedding ceremony and honeymoon, so I had no money left. Why does this happen to me? I have to find a place to sleep tonight. Brr, it's cold, but I'm glad it's not midwinter. In the end, I returned to the bench and lay down with my jacket as a blanket. A few days after the wedding, to think I'd be lying down on a bench at night. I stayed at a cheap hotel and immediately started job hunting. But the money in my wallet was quickly dwindling. Can I find a job like this?
Oh? What are you doing? You'll catch a cold if you sleep there. Aren't you gonna go home? Are you drunk?
Someone spoke to me. Someone around mid-20s. What? I'm camping. I don't have a home.
Oh my, you're homeless? You don't look like you are. Give me a sec.
She ran off somewhere and came back.
Here, warm coffee. Warm yourself up first. You must be cold, right?
What? I feel bad, and I'm trying to sleep, so the caffeine.
Shut up. I'm feeling good today. Plus, I don't want you to fall asleep yet.
Huh? Then, she told me to follow her, and we came to a room in an apartment-like building.
Sleep here tonight. I'm sure it's better than outside. It's one of our employee dorm rooms.
What? But you don't even know me.
I told you. I'm feeling good today. I'll help you out. We'll talk tomorrow. Good night.
With that, she left. I didn't even know her name yet. The next morning, I was taken to an empty 3-story office building.
Sorry to bring you here. This is the office my father used to run.
Oh, used to run. So, that means...
As you can see, well, let's just say some people are all talk. No, that doesn't matter. The building and assets were saved, and at the end of last year, he was able to go bankrupt. So this is just here. But my father suddenly became weaker these past months, you know?
We went into a room labeled President, and she sat down in a chair before introducing herself.
Oh, this is overdue. But my name is Chitose Nimuro. And you are?
Tomohiro Toyotomi. I forgot to say this. Thank you for last night.
It's nothing. So, what was a homeless person like you doing there? Can you tell me about your situation? I see. You helped out a homeless person and became homeless yourself.
Chitose seemed to accept my explanation of my situation. Why am I telling all of this to a woman I just met? I must have been itching to complain to someone, and strangely, I was able to talk to her.
If that's your deal, then I'll let you stay in that room for a while. I'll show you some jobs too.
What? But you just met me last night! You trust someone that easily? Also, I'm a guy. You didn't think it would be dangerous to bring me to a place like this with no one around?
It's all good. If anything happens, I have this ready.
Yikes! Chitose brought out a crowbar-like object that was hidden by the desk. Terrifying. For me, this was a serendipitous encounter. I decided to accept her offer gratefully. What? You're gonna start a company? I listened to her plan and shouted in surprise.
Shh! This is a hospital, so be quiet. Actually, I've been thinking for a little bit. My father retired, but we have the office and the dorms. Also, I've been saving up, so I thought it's a good opportunity. I plan to ask my sister to join, so I hope she accepts.
My current self had no options. What was important was whether I survived tomorrow and the day after. By the way, why the hospital? Is your sister here?
Huh? Oh, I'm just guessing, but probably... Oh, it's here.
Chitose entered the hospital room cheerfully. I followed after her.
Oh, Nei-chan, I'm here. How are you? Of course I'm not okay. What?
Wait, from the other day? It was the homeless woman that I had called an ambulance for.
Thank you. For the other day, you saved me.
The one bowing her head was Asari Nemuro, Chitose's older sister.
I knew it. I thought your guys' stories lined up, so I figured.
Apparently, Chitose had been aware, and she was watching us warmly. She looked happy.
Let me thank you too. Thank you for saving my sister.
Oh, I'm blushing. I heard afterward, but Asari was married and living in her husband's house. Originally, she was working as a manager in their father's company, but the company went bankrupt and she went to live there. But Asari couldn't stand the oppressive environment and ran away without any money. She had walked for several days to get here. But as soon as she reached her hometown, she got acute appendicitis. She was being taken down by her appendix, and I had saved her. Yesterday, Chitose was notified, and she had found me on the way home from the hospital. That was the story. By the way, that ex-husband was the one that destroyed Chitose's parents' company.
If it were me, I would have done it this way. Why can't they do something so simple?
His words were meaningless and condescending after the fact.
The people below me can just do what I say because they're dumber than me.
The wolf in sheep's clothing was undressed when he got married. As a result, the best employees left first, and the clients were angry. Finally, the company was ruined.
What? You got divorced?
A week later, Asari was discharged, and she hired a lawyer to mediate her divorce. She asked me why I was living in the employee dorms that no one used.
It's my fault. How can I repay you?
No, I don't regret it. Actually, I'm sorry. I thought about just leaving you there.
But you came back, right? That's all that matters. You saved me. Thank you.
I'm glad you say that. I was able to save someone this time. I'm glad. Asari's face seemed slightly confused at my statement. I might have let too much slip.
Okay, stop flirting with each other and look at me.
I turned toward the voice. Chitose grinned with a whiteboard next to her, and she looked proud.
Okay, I will announce our business plan. It's gonna be rental offices.
Rental offices?
Yeah, we're gonna use partitions, and it'll be for independent business owners. We're going to be the managers. We're paying property taxes, but it's too spacious to be used as an office.
I see. It's for people who want an office address, but it's for themselves, so they don't want to rent. I acted like I was thinking. I guess there's less risk if you divide out rather than just renting out to one company. I think it'll be tough to manage, but it's a good idea. We're using something that's available to use.
I'm in. I think it's a good idea. This place isn't far from the station, too. Thanks, you two. But that's not all. This place is 3 stories.
She started writing out her plan on the whiteboard.
I think this is it. The second floor is rental offices. The first floor will be rented out to a restaurant. That way, the second floor customers will eat downstairs, right? It's a symbiotic effect. Oh, I see. And the third floor that says us. Manager's office? Nope. I'm mad that that moron roomed our company, so once we can, let's do something.
We were hired by Chitose and became busy. Even if it was because I helped Asari, the two of them really were treating me well.
Tomohiro, carry this. We need a man's hands.
Okay, gotcha. Before long, we had no walls up with each other, and I was living a fulfilled life. Red light, commotion, a scream. Me, standing in shock. I couldn't speak. I could only just stand there. I wanted to forget. I had forgotten. Or so I thought. But I was remembering it now. That was a cruel dream. A year later, the rental office spaces were all full. Chitose had been right.
When we reached out for tenants, several places applied. I'm glad.
When construction was finished, we reached out for tenants for the first floor. I'm sure they'll be going in steadily.
Considering our initial investment, we're still in the red. But at this rate, we'll get it back soon enough.
Every day was quite busy, but we were finally on an upward trajectory.
Did you decide what the 3 of us are gonna do? It's taking a long time.
Chitose asked me. It was up to me what would be done with the third floor space. Yeah, sorry.
For some reason, you aren't decisive when it's necessary. You don't like to go forward and decide things, even though you can do your job well. Why?
Sorry.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not blaming you. I just wanted to know. Try saying something without thinking of consequences. The 3 of us are going to decide if we really do it.
That's right. If Chitose decides, it'll be decided. That's why she was trying to get me to suggest something. I'm ashamed, but
It's okay. I know you'll come up with something good.
They both had kind faces, but in the end, I was just afraid of making decisions.
Come on, Tomohiro. Let's watch that. 15 minutes of showtime, hurry!
Whoa, you're pulling! Once things are settled, rental management becomes less work. Honestly, you could say it's easy. Today, Asari was in charge of phones, and Chitose and I were out. According to her, this was a date. Oh yeah, her divorce was official now. She didn't get much alimony, but she said she got rid of a demon.
Hey Tomohiro, this or this? Which one is better?
After the movie, we went around some shops. We were choosing her spring wardrobe at a boutique. I think both are good. You should choose what you like.
That's not it. I'm asking which one you like. Which is your taste? You gotta choose one. Jeez.
We left the shop and Chitose sighs deeply. I might have turned her off completely. Sorry.
If you really are, then be better. You helped my sister of your own free will, right?
She's done with me. Spineless. I'm so spineless.
It's pointless trying to get him to make a decision.
I heard a familiar voice and turned around. A familiar face. Midori Washibetsu was there. I didn't recognize the man next to her, but it's probably her boyfriend or something. He had a condescending, nasty expression on his face. Midori.
He's always been indecisive. He just leans on people and follows them. I married him because he would listen to anything and was easy to use, but he betrayed me.
She calls helping others betrayal? It seems like she hasn't changed since last year. On the other hand, Chitose looked pale as she looked at the man.
Hey, Chitose. Long time. How's Asari?
Nissan?
What? So this was Asari's ex-husband.
This woman. I see. What a coincidence. How do you two know each other? Oh, are you curious? Dying to know? Actually, I got engaged to this lovely man yesterday.
That's right. We were gonna go look at engagement rings together.
He's much better and more trustworthy than Tomohiro. Men should be decisive and trustworthy.
Midori says this condescendingly. They're two peas, grinning at each other.
He's going to be replacing you as a board member. I'm so glad we got someone better than Tomohiro. Blessings to you both. Oh yeah, I heard you're behind on your alimony payments. Pay up soon!
Heh, I'll pay it. I don't want to be involved with you lot anymore. This is Midori's ex-husband, right? Poor people get along well.
Yeep, you're right. Fortunately, we're getting along well. Let's go, Tomohiro. I don't want to look at this trash anymore.
Chitose pulled me away.
Ugh, I'm pissed. I saw a face I didn't want to see.
We left the crowded area and sat on the park bench. Chitose was irritated.
You're okay with them saying that to you? They're saying you're easily manipulated.
Sorry.
Not sorry. There must be a reason. I can't believe you're just some indecisive guy because you saved my sister.
I'm scared. I finally said it, probably because it was Chitose. I was saying this.
Scared? Of course it takes courage for anyone to make a decision.
No, that's not it. When I was in high school, my parents were hit by a car in front of me.
An accident?
The driver was a college student with no license. He ran through a green light. I couldn't do anything. I might have been able to do something for my mom and dad, but I just stood there. Everyone tells me. They blame me. Why didn't you move? You could have saved your parents. I couldn't move. Like a doll without free will. Ever since then, I was like this. I became scared of making decisions for other people. I started to leave all decisions to other people. It must be trauma. I remember that day and I can't move.
I see. Sorry I made you remember. It's okay. Don't cry. It's okay.
I felt her warmth wrap around me. Am I crying?
Still, you saved my sister. You saved Asari Nemuro. You should be proud. You're allowed to be. You thought and you moved. You came back. So my sister was okay.
Thanks, Chitose. In that moment, strangely, I felt saved.
What? You saw him?
We returned to the office on the 3rd floor and told Asari what had happened. She was shocked, of course.
Yeah, for some reason he was with Tomohiro's ex-wife. They said they got engaged. What? Really? What a coincidence. Right? But for real, Tomohiro's ex-wife has got quite the bomb in her arms. For real. History repeats itself, as they say. Chitose, you won't tell? Of course not. What's gonna happen?
Oh, you guys, don't make that face. If what they had said so far was true, well, the outcome was foreseeable.
See? I knew it was gonna fail. I would have done it this way. You idiots! Why can't you just do what I say? You lack understanding. I was wrong too, but it's your fault.
The new board member / ex-husband was really letting his talents shine. As for me, how about a secretarial work agency? When I talked to the business owners, they said it's hard to manage expenses. Also, we've done that kind of work on the managing side, right? I think it's a good fit.
I see. It's a good idea. Tomohiro-san, good work.
I felt like I could take a step forward thanks to them. A year later.
Bankruptcy?
It's not my fault. The employees couldn't keep up with my demands.
Midori's company lost its longtime employees, angered its clients, and deals were cut. Asari's ex-husband caused all kinds of problems, and the business couldn't stay afloat. No terrible employees, just a terrible board member. On the other hand, us?
Tomohiro? Where's the invoice for this feeling is gotta be love?
Oh, I just sent the data. I demand baguettes. Invoice is ready too. The 2nd floor business owners caused us to get more clients, and we were running out of hands. We'll be busier and busier. As for my love life...
2 divorcees. Let's get married. I think you'll be better off with me.
Soon enough, I was being proposed to by the sisters. With or without my trauma, this was a difficult decision to make. And on top of that, you're gloomy. Hilarious. There's a hierarchy in high school. They rank you on their own based on your looks, grades, and personality. If you're ugly and shy like me, you're at the bottom. I'll just have to endure it until graduation. But I've gained weight again from stress eating. I wonder if I can stand it. After that, I somehow managed to graduate from high school without quitting school. Before entering college, I think about my future. This pop singer, Norris-kun, has a great style. Alright, let's go on a diet and make my college debut. Inspired by the handsome guys on magazines, I decided to change. To lose weight in 2 weeks. Diet and working out, huh? What? It takes months to lose weight in a healthy way? I immediately started dieting, but of course, I can't change in 2 weeks. Nevertheless, after entering the school, I joined the dance club, and by exercising every day, I was able to lose weight little by little. And time flies. A few years later.
Good morning, Crocky-san.
Good morning. I overcame my complex and now work as a salesman. Once again, my name is Tsutomu Kuroki. I'm a 28-year-old office worker at a small company. Tsutomu, listen to me! Whoa, your clothes! What's going on all of a sudden, Norisuke? Tarako is a codfish roe, right? And Masuko is trout roe. But Kazunoko isn't Rose of Kazu. Okay. His name is Norisuke Taida. He's 1 year senior to me, but there is no hierarchy between us. And surprisingly, he is a former pop singer. He retired a few years ago and came to work for this company. I was surprised when I heard he was Norris from that magazine. And disillusioned too. And Ikura is a salmon roe, right? But golden salmon roe is a baby landlocked salmon roe. Oh, why is this topic important again? Well, I'm off to business meetings. Iua, are you ready to go?
Yes, I'm ready to go.
She's Yua Nizuma. She's well liked by everyone because of her sincere and calm personality. She's plump and pretty.
Meetings? I'm going with you! Hey, I wanna go with you! Hey!
Ignoring the voice of the guy who just wants to skip work, Yua and I headed to our meeting.
It's a great company.
After checking in and waiting in the spacious lobby, a woman who looked like an employee came up to us. When she saw me, her eyes lit up and she spoke to me in a sweet voice.
Nice to meet you. I'm Karen Yamiba from Koikome. Let me show you to the conference room.
Okay. Oh, I'm Kuroki Tsutomu from Koi Maker. I look forward to working with you today. She holds my hand and I get confused, but at the same time, I realize that the name sounds familiar. Karen Yamiba. Did you by any chance go to Sukato High School? I'm from there.
Yes, I did. You know me? It's fate that we went to the same high school, handsome.
How could I forget? A group of people who were bullying me. She was in that group. But by the looks of it, I guess she doesn't remember me, even though I was terribly hurt.
Tsutomu, are you alright? You don't look well.
Thanks for worrying about me. I'm fine.
What club were you in at high school? You seem sporty. Do you play sports on your days off?
Yamiba-san talks to me even while we were on the move. She touches me a lot too. It's a little scary. But it's my first time coming to this company, and I can't cause any problems here. Ugh. Patience. Patience.
It's this room. The person in charge will be here shortly, so please take a seat and wait. Tsutomu, please wait here. I have a few words with her.
Yua follows Yamiba-san as she leaves the room. Before I could stall her, she left. When Yua calls out to her, Yamiba-san immediately turns around, but she clearly has a condescending look on her face.
What? Do you have a problem with me? Yes, I do. I know this is rude, but please refrain from speaking about private matters with Kuroki. From the looks of it, he doesn't seem to have good memories of high school. And please, don't touch him excessively. Oh, I get it. You're worried, aren't you? That I might take him away from you. What? I never said anything like that. It's true. I'm beautiful and charming. I'm very popular within the office too, so it's understandable that you feel threatened. But a girl like you, fat and plain, and doesn't stand a chance in the first place. Give it up. Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror? You're so disgusting next to Kuroki-kun. I can't even look at you. Huh?
Yamiba-san leaves. She didn't seem to notice Yua's murderous intent.
Calm down, me. This is at our client's office. Calm down. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17.
Hey, Yua. What did Yamiba say to you?
Nothing really. 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 53.
Are you counting prime numbers and pretending to be calm? There was definitely something wrong, wasn't there? Our meeting went without a hitch, but Yua, after talking to Yamiba, was quietly angry.
What's the matter, Yua? Are you memorizing multiplications? 7 times 8 is 59, right?
Go start over from primary school.
I have made up my mind. I will go on a diet. I'll start right here, right now, from this moment.
Huh? Norisuke and I both shouted with different meanings. Norisuke's is joy, mine, disappointment.
It's good, isn't it? Yua-chan is cute, and she'll be even cuter if she loses weight.
No, no, no! It would be unbearable to see Yua's presence in the world get smaller by even 1 picogram.
Isn't that, like, unnoticeable? But no. This is a battle of love.
But Yua's diet was so extreme that she has hardly eaten at all since she declared it. Hey, Yua!
You haven't eaten enough in the morning or at night, and you're only eating salad and tofu for lunch. You're gonna be malnourished. That's right, Yua-chan. Here, do you want some chicken? Why are you bringing Kentucky buckets to work, Norisuke?
237 calories apiece. A demon of grease. Chicken devil. 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89, 97.
Her personality is changing. I'm scared. I'm sorry. I'm gonna sit way over there. But without food, her brain and body can't move. A few days later, Yua finally made a mistake at work.
Hey, are you listening to me? Oh, I'm sorry. It's insane that you're just spacing out when I'm going out of my way to talk to you. How does your company train you? You're right. I apologize.
Yua's face turns pale. I sense something is wrong with her and immediately take over the phone call. Hello? This is Kuroki. I'm very sorry for making you feel uncomfortable.
Oh, it's Kuroki-kun? It's been a long time. I've missed you since someone else took over the project.
Thank you for your kind words. I'm sorry to bother you, but I'd like to ask you one more time how we can help you.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry.
Yua is completely depressed. Even the section chief, who is famous for his short temper, was perplexed by her condition. Yua is getting more and more worn out. It's not good for her if she continues like this. Then, after leaving work, I forcibly take Yua to an izakaya.
Tsutomu, I'll eat my dinner properly. The izakaya is like a devil's castle of calories. I don't want to go.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Let's eat a big bowl of rice, okay?
I don't want to go. All the hard work I've done so far will go up in smoke.
As long as you don't eat too much, it's fine. Why are you following us?
Tsutomu, you're a bastard. Oh wait, this menu is...
Squid sashimi, brown rice, and steamed vegetables. Mouth-watering chicken for protein, and a small sorbet as a dessert. This izakaya serves healthy food. If you're worried about calories, just choose low-carb food. You love to eat, you know. I'll help you too, so let's go on a healthy diet. I smile at Yua. Norisuke was about to order steak next to her, so I gave him a poke.
Thanks, Tsutomu. I was so frustrated. I was made fun of by that Karen Yamiba, but I couldn't say it back. I'm indeed fat and have no charm, so I thought, at least I'll get rid of one of them.
Oh, Yua. I knew it was Yamiba's fault. I'm so sorry I couldn't cover for you. It's terrible for someone to judge a person's worth by their appearance. I like you just the way you are.
Thank you, but I'll try a little harder. I feel like I'll have more confidence if I succeed, so...
Yua laughs as if she's determined. After that, Norisuke made me pay for the food by saying it's his way of saving money. Then he went to see his girlfriend number 2. What a bastard. 3 months later, Yua, who has been eating healthy and exercising, succeeds in losing weight. She has lost so much weight that she looks different. I'm happy for her, but I also feel a little sad.
Yua has changed so much. You look like a model. Thank you. I can now wear a variety of clothes, so it's fun to be fashionable these days.
I like it, Yua-chan. So, how about dinner tonight? Stop it!
Tsutomu, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Let's go! Today, after a long time, we're going to visit the company where that Karin Iyamiba is. Yua is very motivated. We're off! Norisuke, you stay in the office and do your work. Your sales performance hasn't improved even a bit in the past year. That just means I have a certain number of dedicated clients all along. That's why it doesn't matter if I slack off a little. When we arrive at the destination, Iyamiba-san guides us as she did last time. Sure enough, she tries to get close to me again.
Iamiba-san even asked for my contact information, but I politely refused. Still, she didn't give up.
Kuroki-san, would you like to have dinner with me tonight? I know a great restaurant.
I'm sorry, I have plans. Besides, I have an important lady.
It's just a social gathering. You're an important client of ours, so I'd like to get to know you better.
Why does she go to such lengths to get to know each other? Yua has a big smile on her face the whole time, keeping a little distance and following us with her phone in her hand. Ugh, scary. By the time we got to the conference room, I was mentally exhausted.
By the way, has the other person who was with you changed?
Iamiba-san, who brought the tea, finally saw Yua and got confused. Apparently, she doesn't realize it's Yua. Oh yeah, I thought she was a sincere person with a very good personality. But she's not here today? Nakamura-san, the person in charge, doesn't seem to have noticed either. She's right here. She's Yua Nizuma herself, whom you met last time. What? The two clients are surprised. Their voices perfectly synced. Yua, on the other hand, is not the least bit perturbed. Oh, I am terribly sorry. I can't believe I mistook the face of an important client of ours.
Please don't worry about it. I even doubted myself when I looked in the mirror.
Oh, is that so? I'm surprised. Right, Kuroki-san?
Iamiba tries to touch my shoulder to seek my consent. Yua grabs her hand and prevents her from doing so.
Iamiba-san, as I said before, you are too close to Kuroki. Could you please refrain from hitting on him?
That's vulgar. Please refrain from making false accusations.
Iamiba-san gives a condescending smile, but Yua doesn't back down either, and the air between the two of them turns sour. Nizuma-san is right. Keep a distance from Kuroki-san. Iamiba finally leaves when Nakamura-san tells her to. Then, Yua drops a bomb.
He is my husband. I can't overlook you casually touching his body, either as a client or as a wife.
What? You're
married?
married? Again, they're surprised. Iamiba-san can't hide her confusion. Yua nudges me to show them her wedding rings. I always wear it as a necklace. That's right. My wife uses her maiden name only when she's at work, because it would be confusing if we had the same last name. Perfect timing, I suppose. Now, I broach the subject. Even if you didn't know that we were married, Iamiba-san, your behavior is too much. Like last time, you try to interfere too much in my private life. I've turned you down many times. On the other hand, I heard that you were rude to my wife, making fun of her body shape. Even if you're not your client, I have a lot of questions about Iamiba-san's attitude. Nakamura-san immediately glares at Iamiba.
No, sir. Is there misunderstanding?
It is not a mistake. Here's the video I shot in the lobby today.
Yua shows the screen of her phone. Thinking that Iamiba's attention would be drawn to me, I asked Yua to film it. In the video, you could see Iamiba pestering me.
What is this? It's wrong to film someone without permission. I'm suing you.
That was when Iamiba-san became furious. Kuroki-san, Nizuma-san, I am terribly sorry.
Sir?
Iamiba-kun, I've warned you before about your habit of changing your attitude to different people. Until now, I tolerated it because it was limited to people within the company. But it's a different story if this happened to our clients.
Oh no, sir. I didn't mean to do this.
From the video, it looks true that you were rude to Nizuma-san. It's a matter of the company's credibility. You will never be allowed to work with our clients again. Nakamura-san told Iamiba, who was teary-eyed, in a blunt manner. After the business meeting, Iamiba-san sees us off to the lobby. Nakamura-san was supposed to see us off, but I had one more thing I wanted to tell her, so I asked Iamiba to come.
I am so sorry for my repeated rudeness.
She said reluctantly.
I cut to the chase as I walked away. Iamiba-san, I told you that we went to the same high school, right?
Yes, I did. But I'm sorry, I don't remember that. Did we ever talk?
You don't remember me after all, huh? It's true that I used to be fat, and I may have looked gloomy and plain.
Fat and... Could it be? That Kuroki in the same class?
Yes, that fat and ugly Kuroki. To you, it may have been a casual harassment not worth remembering. But victims tend to get more traumatized than the perpetrators think. I want you to know that. We walk in silence. The atmosphere was tense, and even Yua didn't say anything. Oh, here you are! At last! Then, Norisuke was waiting for us at the entrance. He had skipped work and followed us, just as he had declared.
Wow, he's very handsome.
I guess she's the type who never learns her lesson. She had a look of despair on her face, but now that she saw Norisuke, her face lit up. I guess these kinds of people never learn. Oh, I have an idea. Norisuke, this lady here seems to have a thing for you. Why don't you get to know each other? Oh, seriously? You're cute! You work for such a big company too! That's amazing! Should we exchange contacts?
Oh, wow! Yeah! Are you sure? I'm Karen Iamiba. You're really cool.
Norisuke hits on her at a tremendous speed. Iamiba-san is getting into the groove, carried away by the momentum. Thanks! I'm Norisuke Taida! This is fate, right? Then I want you to let me live in your house! There it is, a typical kept man statement. He is the kind of guy who sleeps over at his multiple lovers and begs them for money. I hear this is another way of saving money.
Living together? Oh, wow! I'm not sure if I'm ready yet.
Well, they say seize the opportunity when it comes to you. I'm actually poor. I can't live without you. I'll always be there for you. So please?
Really? If you're okay with me, I'd love for you to stay with me. Hey, what kind of food do you like?
The two of them talk like they're in a RomCom manga. Yua is weirded off.
Are you sure that was okay? I feel somewhat sorry for Iamiba to look after that guy.
As long as they feel it's a win-win situation, it's fine. Besides, she hurt you. She deserves some pain. And a few days later, Norisuke submits his resignation with a smile and dumped his other lovers, who weren't very well off. He's gonna stay at Iamiba's house and live off her income from now on. I'm home! I'm hungry! Is the food ready yet? I don't have any more money this month! What should I do?
Welcome home! I'll make dinner now. Norisuke, you're really no good without me.
I heard that she's only entrusted with simple clerical work now, and her salary has gone down. In order to support Norisuke, she works a second job at night. She's getting worn out. She's smiling, but her eyes have no light. I, on the other hand, was cooking a meal for Yua. Our house feels bigger now without Norisuke.
Yay! It's Tsutomu's homemade cooking tonight. I haven't seen fried chicken for a long time. Oh, but the calories.
Yua is troubled by the food in front of her. I guess she's worried about regaining weight. Yua, I'm most happy that you are you. And I love your smile when you eat delicious food. How about trying jogging this time? You'll be fine if you exercise as much as you eat. Let's have fun every day.
Yes, you're right.
Is it good?
Your fried chicken is the best.
Oh, you're exaggerating. Yua eats her meal with a big smile. Oh, this is what I wanted to see. Some people say appearance is important, but I don't think so. You can't tell what a person's really like just by looking at them. Because I didn't know she was this cute until we had food together.